This man bought a toy online, by accident. It got delivered to his office. His female boss, whose name was similar to his, mistakenly took it. Worried that she might think he's a weirdo, he hurriedly tried to explain. Ji-Yu glanced at the brightly colored collar in his hands. She felt it wasn't something meant for a dog, but since their relationship was still a bit distant, she didn't feel comfortable asking further. To make up for the awkwardness of taking the wrong package, Ji-Yu offered to throw it away. Looking at the item in her hands, Ji-Hu became nervous again. He quickly stepped forward to stop her, but it was too late. In their panic, the box was knocked to the ground. The card inside was fully exposed. That's when Ji-Yu understood the true purpose of the collar. It wasn't for a pet at all. After this embarrassing incident, Ji-Hu couldn't look his boss in the eye. It became his nightmare at night. He was afraid Ji-Yu might tell others his secret, and even more afraid of being labeled a weirdo. He spent the next few days on edge. Finally, he couldn't hold it in and posted on a forum, hoping someone with experience could give advice. His embarrassing post quickly sparked a discussion. Among the popular replies, one suggested that since Ji-Yu hadn't shared his secret, she might have the same interest. That answer made Ji-Hu realize something. Thinking about the strange looks they exchanged recently, he suddenly felt hopeful. Meanwhile, Ji-Yu, while jogging at night, stopped in front of an adult store. She couldn't help but think of Ji-Hu. Just as she was lost in thought, her mother, returning from shopping, interrupted her.
정지우, 뭐해?
In the following days, the responses on the forum kept Ji-Hu excited. After some hesitation, he decided to take the initiative and asked Ji-Yu to meet and talk. They arranged to meet in a beautiful countryside setting. Ji-Hu completely opened up about his unique interest. As Ji-Yu listened seriously, he even came up with a bold idea. He suggested she become his dominant and promised to fully obey her. Ji-Yu didn't know how to react. Though she rationally turned down his request, she was secretly curious. She started looking up related information online. The more she learned, the more intrigued she became by Ji-Hu. However, because they were boss and subordinate, she still didn't know how to face him. Her avoidance and hesitation were seen by Ji-Hu as disgust and rejection. After a company dinner, he couldn't hold back his emotions anymore. He ended up crying in the parking lot. Seeing him like that, Ji-Yu felt the need to explain herself. She told him she didn't mind his interest, but she just found it hard to face. She wasn't sure how to act around him to avoid making him feel awkward. Ji-Hu felt comforted by her consideration. He didn't even bother wiping his tears before asking her out again.
지우씨 혹시
His eyes were filled with expectation. Ji-Yu, feeling soft-hearted, agreed to his request. To quickly adapt to her new role, Ji-Yu read a lot of related material. She even signed a 3-month master-servant contract with Ji-Hu. They agreed to play this role at least once a week. Though it was a bit awkward at first, Ji-Hu's cooperation made Ji-Yu start enjoying their relationship. To the outside world, they acted like strangers at work, but privately, they were very close. On Ji-Hu's birthday, Ji-Yu gave him a beautiful pair of red high heels. He was very happy with the gift. Just as their master-servant relationship was heating up, a new intern arrived at the company. The intern was assigned to Ji-Yu. She was sweet and cute, openly showing